Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're just about to tee off here with James Owens versus Josh Sukosd. We're gonna give this nonsense just a few minutes to pass by and then play in the aftermath. Here we go. Hole one. Getting ready to tee off. Josh with his yes, going along. And it's coming in high and left. He's going to be in some bushes.
First throw of the day.
First throw of the day. James packing that McBeth destroyer.
X-Cal.
Oh, my bad. It's an X-Cal.
Get it right.
Yeah, I don't know the end of the stuff that well. And he pumps it out behind the, nope, past the tree. Good pull. Josh coming out of the rough. And runs it a little bit long, but it'll totally work. James' second shot. Do a park job. Put in for two here. Got him. Bang. James first up on the box on hole 2 short pad, or short tee. And he throws it directly into the tree. He did come down, so that's a plus.
Cyborg.
Josh pures it.
Nice little flick.
Short, but it's up there. It's going to play for an easy 3. Malfunction causes Miss James upshot. He threw a little deep. Josh has got the ace envy.
Go, Sukosd.
Excellent up. James shooting 3. Gave himself a long putt with a mash on his Festival of the Dead Firebird. Just barely pass it by. What about a 12-foot comebacker? James putting in 4. And he leaves it short.
Can I do it again?
James taps in for 5, Josh for 3.
Prodigy D5 there.
Josh with the D5 on hole number 3, super long. Doesn't need any practice, just steps up and pumps it. Looks like he's going to be in the tree, just under it. James got one of his green destroyers. After that 5, he's got laying lumber on the mind. And he takes a He-Man crush on that thing. What a smash. Josh taking his second shot here on 3 Super with the mayhem. And he throws it out there. That's going to be alright. James getting shot number 2 ready after an absolute mash. And it flips a little bit, but it's gonna cook up. Looks like he's absolutely every bit of pin high. Just right. Josh lining up shot number 3. And he lets it loose. It's got some hang time. It could get there. He looks close. He is putting for 3.
Oh, get there. God.
Yeah. It's tester distance, 15 feet. 15 feet or so. Josh is looking at about 50 feet right now. And gave it a good chance. James takes the 4.
Got one back!
Playing hole 6 short pin. James keeps it low, looking for the big flare. Wet grass, not gonna have it. Josh coming up to the tee with a fission photon. Also keeps his low. Gets out a little further. Wet grass gets him 2. James stepping up for 2.
Nice dog. Hey, stop if you want. Oh, yeah. You started out.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
We'll be giving up smoking.
High and wide a little bit. Josh lining up for his putt on 6. Goes long, gives it a really good chance. Easy tap in. Josh for 3. Josh on hole 7, going to the one and only short pin. Deciding whether or not he wants to run through this puddle or just stand still and hang one. Just gonna step up and blast it.
Butters it.
He legitimately just pimped that shot. James stepping up to the tee with that monster green destroyer of his. And he gets caught up in the tree. James with a difficult up behind this tree, but he's got his Festival of the Dead Firebird. He's ready to wreck house.
Get in.
And he hangs it out good. A little deep, takes small bounce, be in good shape. Josh coming up, shooting 2. Looks like he's gonna run it with his Atom. Definitely tapping in from there. James putting for 3. He's a little deep. Probably 27, maybe 30. Right off the front of the cage. Josh going for the tap in. Boom.
Get scores here real quick.
Yeah.
Game. 4. Josh. 3. Ben. 3. Josh.
4. 3.
Took a 4. I drove like 20.
You heard it here first.
Oh, yeah. Solid. What's up, Daryl?
Josh keeps his F3 out low. It's going to go significantly more left than he was looking for. Still going to be an easy up and down. James coming out with a Firebird. T-Bird. He's busting out the T-Bird on hole 8. he mashes it. Mashes. Josh shooting 2 with the envy. Comes out a little bit early. He's not real happy with it. James looking at a 2. Right off the cage. Josh for 3. Pimps it. James gonna get his tap in for bogey. For par. That was totally a par. Hole number 9 going to long basket. Got some lawnmower action in the background. Who's keeping the yard clean. Josh cuts one a little bit low. Should have a decent look at the basket. James with that bottom stamp destroyer again. He's ready to throw down. I think James is going to try and make a play here. Get him run that gap at the top of the hill. And he does crank one. And he might be a little deep in the bush, but it'll be alright.
Sukosd has no fear.
And he gets hung up in the tree. Oh, but he comes out clean. James lining up for his second shot on hole 9. Looks like he's gonna flick through a small window there. And he gets out, takes a skip down the hill. Josh stepping up for his 3 shot here. He's got a low ceiling. Gets caught up. Gets a little roll to the basket. And now roll away from the basket. Sits down. He'll have a good look. James has got to look at this. If he makes this, it's for 3. Gives it a good run, hits the bottom of the pin. Good putt, Josh. James gonna tap in his 4. Hole 10, Josh with the Renegade. Right under the tree. And he's there.
That should be a putt, dude.
James stepping up with a Macbeth destroyer. Takes it out low. Little to no flare. James with his AVR 3 parks under the basket. Josh for 2 and he slams it. Hole 11. Josh stepping up with his wave. We're going to the long basket. He's looking to step on James' head right here.
Good throw, Josh. Good throw. Got it.
Man, he almost got a black ace.
11 going to long.
James taking a deep outside route. Got a big hyzer line. Got through the tree and everything. James for 3. Slaps it. Line up a long second shot for 2. Ooh, he gave that a solid run. Ready? James laying up for the easy 3. Tap in 3 for James. Tap in 3 for Josh. Playing hole 12 long. Josh with a D5 air. Oh, and he hits the first tree. Not even 70 feet off the tee. James loading up with his Star Destroyer. And he's got a monster pull. It's not going to turn over as much as he wanted. Might be in the trees a little bit, but he's going to have a good look. Josh taking his second shot here. And catches a little tree, still gonna keep moving. Easy up and down for 4. Josh for 3. And he's up there good for an easy tap in. It's James' second shot. Taking about 70 feet. And almost hits the pin with that Aviator 3. Good pull, James. That was Josh for 4. Slaps it. James is sitting about 3 feet. James taps in for 3. We're on hole 13 going to the short basket. After the 3, James has got the box. Takes one wide, gets pimped by that fourth tree. Josh is stepping up with a mayhem. And he throws it into the exact same tree. Josh's second shot, landed about 4 feet behind James. Sexton Firebird low. Probably is going to have a really nice look at that. James going with a Mardi Gras Firebird. Throws it high, going to spike in. And it sounds like he got it. Josh for 3. Oh, and it just slides out the side. James putting for 3. Slaps it. Good putt. Josh taps in for 4. Hole 14. James got his Paul Macbeth Destroyer. Looks like he cuts in a little short. Josh is stepping up with his Vision Photon. Checking the tee pad as VA is known to get pretty icy after a rain. And he pulls it out straight. He's going to make the corner and sit down. He's going to have a look. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we had a double disaster strikes, camera malfunction combined with a lost disc on James' second shot. So he'll now be shooting 4 from this spot. And that sounded very clean. I'll take a look in a moment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, James is shooting 5 from this lie. Looks like he's got the Aviator 3 in hand. And that's gonna putt. Here's Josh shooting for 2. And, ooh, right off the basket. Easy 3 from there. James gives one nice look for his Mardi Gras Firebird. Looks like he might have to straddle out on this one. You can totally move it. All right to the side of the chains. I'll tap that 7 in. Josh for 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 4 long. Josh gets one up there. That's gonna have some distance on it. James once again has got this mashing destroyer of his. And he spanks that way out, flips it up. It is a long way though. Josh going for 2. Neutron Envy. Park City. James with an absolute crush. Still looking at 120 feet worth of upshot to make here. Josh is under the basket. Pressure's on James. A little short, but he's still going to putt. James for 3. 4 long. He's going to step off. Some girls making unnecessary amounts of noise for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Slaps it down. Josh for 3. Alright. 5 short. Josh has got his end of a shrunk. Throws that on a hyzer. It's keeping its hyzer. Looks like he's probably going to be long left, but still easy up and down. James has got a red disc. Hangs it out wide right. It's diving hard. Might be a little shallow on the right side. Alright, Josh got a long up shot. He's going to take a jumper at it. Ooh, good run. James stepping up for his 2. Hole 5. Right off the top of the basket. Josh lines up his tap in for 3 and slaps it. James with a 6-footer for 3. Hole 15. Josh is stepping up with his wave. Throws the out good flag, gets a little turn. Gets a full flight out of it. James once again with his Star Destroyer. And James shotguns it out there. And it's up there. Josh stepping up for a second shot. Neutron Envy. no. He might have punched through the other side. So James went a little bit in the bushes here. The shot's not terribly long, but he's shooting at a really small gap to get into this basket. And he is up at the mouth. James for 3. He's got a slight straddle around this tree. Slaps it down. Josh has got similar distance. He's just in the bushes a little bit. He did indeed punch through on a second shot. Slaps it. Hole 16. Play to the short basket. Josh throws a thumber and he gets up there. I'm not sure. I don't have my glasses on. James with a Firebird or similar red disc. Takes a funny bounce up to the top of the hill.
Did you say Thomas?
Yeah.
Yes, further than Thomas. Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously.
Further than anyone. Thomas is making a drill. Thomas has a 500-foot sideline.
Does he?
No, straight up, like we measured it.
James going for 2 on hole 16. He's got kind of a long putt. Definitely makeable. That was a little low. Josh comes up. Oh, I got some rip on that one though. Josh has got to tap in here. Boom.